Hey, it's been 3 weeks.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, you were missing. Wah, wah, wah.
You know, I was gone for a while.
Yes, you were.
I was on a quarantine.
You were on a quarantine and I wanted you nowhere around.
I had a lot of time to organize things. I organized my spice rack.
Ooh.
And my tea drawer.
Ooh.
And I folded a bunch of laundry. I got a drawer devoted specifically to pajamas, pants now.
Well, we do sell the lazy ones.
Mm-hmm.
So what's our theme today?
What is our theme today? It's Dark Side of the Moon all of the way.
Oh.
Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. I got a new shirt. I was doing a lot of online shopping during quarantine too.
Yeah, you were getting your packages sent here.
Yeah. I thought I would be back sooner than I was.
Every
that
day.
dang fever, it just kept holding on.
Every day she would get 3 boxes. Pretty soon her desk was nothing but boxes.
Okay, I did one order online. I didn't realize they were going to ship it in multiple boxes over multiple days.
It was ridiculous.
Like the entire time I was gone, they kept showing up here. I thought it would just be like one shipment. It was like multiple
It was like
interruptions.
12 boxes. It literally covered her desk, and I was all like, look, I can't have these in the office because there's no space for me in the office. I'm taking them to you. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty interesting.
So,
all right. Pink Floyd.
So now you can tell the difference at Live Well. A box spring from a memory foam. Now you're gonna take one home, so you can change and finally take control of what you learned on Fishbowl.
What the hell was that?
well, that was me co-conspiring with Kelly, our producer.
But that's not even our beginning.
It is now.
Actually, I kind of like it.
It's going to be everywhere.
Hi, I'm Javier.
And I'm Melanie.
And this is Fishbowl. And we've missed you guys. We've been gone for 3 whole weeks. One of us was on quarantine. She was a little sicky. And the other one of us was just slaving away here at the store while she had rest. I don't know what that was all about.
And lots of organization.
Yeah.
I slept so much.
Yeah, I bet you did. This is our weekly show, by the way. This is our weekly show where we get with you and we help you shop for mattresses. We help you kind of distinguish between the good and the bad. We help you shop for furniture. That way you know what's quality, what's kind of hype, and what's kind of overpriced. And we help you with the occasional...
Themed rocks band, themed
Yeah, no. It's
purchases. We
just
got all
not-
kinds of bathroom stuff. You know, it's Dark Side of the Moon, so I pulled everything bathroom related from the floor.
She scares me. She scares me. All
It
right.
seemed to make sense to me.
So how's your week?
Well, there's been some time to kill today.
Are we going to start this way? Just Pink Floyd puns all episode, huh?
Well, I just sometimes feel like we're two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl.
I asked for that one. So, what made you think of a Pink Floyd theme?
Well, a lot's happened.
A lot's happened?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like what?
Elon's thinking about buying Twitter
Yes, he is.
at $54.20.
That was actually not true. He's actually going to end up with a little bit more than that.
57 and
No, it's actually it's a tactic so that way he can put a ceiling on what the people expect, so that way he's not going to pay as
well,
much.
his original proposal included,
Right.
you know, 420. So that came up this week too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then there was the whole rollover to Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
Legalization happened in this state. A lot happened in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah. Somehow legalization made it to a show about sleep. I don't know. Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
Okay. Well.
I've been trying to come up with Pink Floyd puns this whole time I was on quarantine, but I really hit a wall.
with that, we're going to start with what we're here for. We're going to start with the customer questions. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to start with the customer questions. So this show is all about helping you shop. It's all about educating on what's good, what's bad. And these questions come from you guys, customers that either email the questions to us at info@livewellfurnishings.com. They will call us here at the store, or it's questions that we get on our sales floor that we can help people with. So,
yeah,
with
lots
that,
of really good questions coming in.
what is this?
Just keep pulling it. Grab that cash with both hands and make a stash.
This is another pun. What is wrong with you?
I've had a lot of time to think.
All right. The first customer question is, how many scents came out from the Milkhouse Spring scent collection? So,
oh man,
to give you a
That
little
was
bit of background,
amazing.
to give you a little bit of background, we had the new Milkhouse scents for the spring collection come out. This was about 2 weeks ago. There is a show, that Unique in the Boutique, that Gretchen did that one. And then we're doing a whole lot of plugs online, but we still have the questions of what are the new scents that came out with the spring collection. So Mel, do you know what the scents are?
Well, I know one is something to do with salted pretzels.
Yes.
That was my absolute favorite. I came back to work and I could smell it burning.
It smelled like that Aunt Sally's pretzel shops in the mall. Just amazing.
That was super awesome.
Yeah,
And then there
yeah.
was a cotton
There's a cotton blossom.
blossom that
Yep.
was really fresh and crisp.
Yep.
Very
So
clean.
in alphabetical order, because that's the way that I memorized them, we have berries and cream. We have cotton blossom. We have, which is a really clean scent. We have layer cake, which that's going to be the last one. We're not going to burn
that would make me
that.
really hungry.
Yeah, we're really
I don't
not
know
going to
about that
looking
one.
forward to burning that in the store, because if we burn that in the store, it's going to taste like cake all over, and we're going to have to buy cake. So it's one of those scents that's true to life.
You got
So-
a bakery right across the street.
I know. We'll hit the donut shop. Yep.
Yep.
So we got layer cake. We got raspberry sangria.
Ooh,
we have-
that's good for fun summer.
Oh yeah. We have rosemary mint. We have rose water. We have
Ooh, that's nice.
salted pretzel, saltwater mint, or
Salt-
saltwater mist.
Saltwater mist. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I really like the saltwater mist. That's very one of my favorites. I think
And-
that could like roll over to summer.
And right now we're burning berries and cream. So if you guys want to smell that one's burning for like the next 3 days. And then next one up, we will take probably cotton blossom, because that's a really good scent.
I think we get so many compliments when people walk into the store
yeah.
because the first thing they notice is how good the store smells
Those Milkhouse
and how
candles.
clean it is.
Yep.
And I want to reiterate that Milkhouse candles are made with soy and beeswax.
Yep.
I'm somebody that's really sensitive to smells and paraffins, and I have some, seasonal allergies and asthma that can kick up. So burning the Milkhouse candles,
It's just
I
super
never
good.
notice it.
Yeah, very, very clean. Yep. All right. With that, we're going over to Mel's Crazy.
It's already that time of the
It's
show.
already that time of the show.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on with Mel's Crazy?
There's an apostrophe there for first of all.
I've paused for like 5 or 6 different episodes. I don't even mention the fact that it's a hypothetical now. It's just Mel's
I
Crazy.
feel like on this show you're just trying to make me look crazy.
Would I do that?
I'm really not. I'm pretty normal.
She's wearing UFO earrings.
Okay.
All right.
Well, because there is an album by Pink Floyd titled "The Animals."
The animals. Okay. The animals.
That's where we're moving in
That's
with all
where
of
we're
this.
going. Okay.
So, if you could be any sort of type of mythical animal, what would you be?
A mythical animal. Well, considering that one of my top 3 favorite movies is Napoleon Dynamite, I would be a liger. Because the front half's part lion, and it's mixed with a liger. It's mixed with a tiger. It's a liger. That would be my mythical
Eat your food, Tina.
It's one of my favorite movies. Sorry. Yeah.
They drank a lot of eggs in that movie. That was one of those that's like it takes forever, but it's definitely like
It's a
Generation X.
Oh, it's a winner.
I kind of feel like that was how I grew up.
Yeah.
You know how Napoleon Dynamite had the perm?
You had a perm?
Yeah.
That wasn't natural?
Well, I remember one time in the 80s,
Mm-hmm.
I was in my hanging out in my brother's bedroom, probably watching some cartoons. Because I was much younger, and I was just hanging out after school, and then all of a sudden my brother Donnie Chase, he's pretty famous. This is before he was famous. He came crawling through the bedroom window, embarrassed after school one day, and he had just gotten like a perm, and his hair was huge. And he's crawling through the bedroom window, and I'm like, what are you doing? And then he ran straight into the shower to wash it out.
To loosen it up? Yeah. I hate
He
to
didn't
break
even
it to
come
you.
through the front door. Our parents would have been like, what?
Our neighbor was a hairdresser, and she experimented a lot on me, and I had a perm in the 80s. So yeah, I totally get it.
I would totally go back to the 80s.
Yeah. Okay, with that, we're gonna let you people just kind of.
So-
wait, what animal would you be?
What animal would I be? I think everybody's going to be like, she'd be a unicorn.
That's too obvious.
That's way obvious. Any sort of mythical creature.
Medusa.
No. Well, I'd probably stick with the unicorn, but I'd probably add some tactical stuff. And some, like, maybe some flames. Definitely some tactical. Like,
What the hell
I'd be
kind
like,
of unicorn would that be?
I would definitely be a tactical unicorn.
A tactical
like
unicorn.
Yeah. A very awesome tactical unicorn. With some wings. Maybe that makes me a Pegasus. Because, I mean, like, why would you... I mean, if you could have wings... I mean, Pegasuses are way
wish you were
cooler.
here. Wish you were here. Wish you were here.
That's a unicis.
That's a Unisys, yeah.
A Unisys?
With that, we're gonna
I'd
cut
be
to a break.
Unisys tactical style.
We're gonna cut to a break, or Kelly just put that whole technical thing here because she's blowing my mind.
Hi, I'm Gretchen from Live Well, and I'm the host of Unique in the Boutique, where I bring you interesting items for you in your home, from soaps to lotions, from pajamas to socks. I bring you our best selections from our Live Well boutique. Please join me every Monday night for our new release of Unique in the Boutique. You can join us on either our YouTube channel or on our Facebook. I look forward to seeing you.
Hey, I think we should eat some more of this. This is really good.
Yeah, why don't we just break into my entire stash?
Well, you're being really stingy about this.
Yeah.
How can you have any figgy pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Wrong.
This is,
Do it again.
This is
Wrong.
delicious.
Do it again. All right, so tell them all about it so we can move on to our item of the week.
This is Step Into the Future by Casey Monroe.
Yep, he
He's
just started his own. Yep.
This is awesome. I'm really liking this beef jerky that is handmade.
And if you guys are into
It's-
beef jerky, we actually have direct contact with Casey, and he does UPS orders and mail orders. So
He's already up.
Oh, yeah,
Wow, he is totally
we're
into
helping
the
him with
future.
all that,
He is
so,
doing
yeah.
orders.
Yeah.
What I really like about Casey's mission is that this is Christian based and
Yep.
Christian oriented,
Mhm.
and it's for his ministry. So we know him personally. He's a great guy, and he's really definitely taking his
Yep.
Ministry into the future. So we like
Super,
to
super guy.
support him.
Yep.
Now the other thing is,
It's time for our item of the week.
this item of the week.
Yeah. Tell us all about the items of the week.
Okay, so this item of the week we specifically chose because of the dark side of the moon.
That's not
I
why
chose
we
all the
it.
bathroom stuff.
It's not
It
why
just
we
seemed
chose it.
it's kind of getting hot in here.
It's really not why we chose it. Look, Space Circle is back.
Yeah, I'm still rocking these. I need to work on some flair.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to have a lot more buttons.
All right.
Okay, so I have all of these sayings pulled. I don't know if you can see all of them, but one of my favorites is text me if these are toilet paper holders.
Yeah, those are toilet paper holders.
I'm not
It's a toilet-
supposed to get up because
It's a bin. Whoa.
Kelly says don't get up and touch the stuff, so I'm gonna stay right here.
Yeah, it's a bin.
It says, text me if you need toilet paper because I know you're on the phone. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Prayers change things, except the toilet paper. That's all you. I think my most favorite, though, out of all of those, it says, wash your hands and say your prayers because Jesus and germs are everywhere.
My favorite is the nice
That's
butt.
how I feel.
Mine is the nice butt. I like that one.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah. All right.
That's awkward.
Moving on. We're going to go over to our second question. Once again, these are questions. Our second question of the week, and these are questions that we get from you guys, whether they be emailed, called, or questions we get on our sales floor. So, with that, why is there money in the jar again?
Oh, because one of these days I know I'm going to strike it rich. And I know that I'm going to meet Elon. We're going to be buddies.
Please run,
And
Elon. Please
you know what
run.
I think I'm going to do when I actually am really rich and famous?
Evidently, you're going to be a stripper because it's ones.
No. I'm thinking about buying a football team.
Oh, with $1 bills?
That's not this. I'm saying in the future.
Oh, it'll be the
I
Buffalo
think I
Bills.
need a Learjet.
Yeah.
Get away from here.
That would save a lot of time.
All right. So the second question is, I just saw a new show that. Let me do this again. It's the beef jerky. I apologize to everybody. I just saw a new show you guys are putting out called Larger Perspective. What is it all about? Well, I happen to love this show.
I've seen both episodes. I think it's wonderful. He's
putting
Gavin
a lot of
is
effort.
a natural.
Yeah, he's putting a lot of effort into it. So what is the show about?
It's about the larger perspective, and it's from the perspective of sleep from a larger bodied person. Because people like me, that's itty bitty teeny tiny, we have completely different sleep patterns
Right.
and needs than somebody that's much larger.
Yeah, so what it is it's taking the perspective and the needs and the support and everything that a heavier sleeper needs, and we're attacking all those needs and showing you what we have here in store or what needs we can meet. So that way you can shop smarter on that. It's a short show. We're normally keeping it to about 5 minutes. But Gavin takes all the data that he's researched through the week and he puts it together, and he's a natural in front of the camera. A lot of character. I hope you guys enjoy that show. It's called Larger Perspective. We have yet to put it in at a regular slotted time. We are trying for Thursdays, but we kind of missed that already. But we're going to try and have that as our Thursday show. So now you will have Unique in the Boutique on Mondays. You will have the new Eat Well to, or Eat, what is it?
Eat well to live well.
Eat Well to Live Well. We'll have that on Wednesdays, and then we'll have Larger Perspective on Thursdays, and then crowning it all off with Fishbowl on Saturdays. So that is our show schedule, and we are hoping to keep to it. We just got to get to it. So yeah, but all our shows are on particular days, and you can see that schedule on our YouTube channel.
Because we all know we need way more optimistic, positive news in the world and things to watch.
And maybe some Pink Floyd stuff. I don't know.
You never know. I'm
Yeah.
working on the next thing.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
All right. With that, we're
Hey,
gonna.
you know, one of the products that we have here in store that I'm really digging, we just got a new order of. We're fully stocked again because we
What?
had run out.
What?
Is the Trinot CBD oil
Yes.
Soothe.
Yes, we have the Soothe CBD oil. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought you were coming with the pun.
No,
totally
I mean
thought.
we had a bunch of deliveries while I was
Yeah.
gone, and one of the shipments that came in was to restock us in the CBD. Now this
Yeah.
is a CBD that is full spectrum,
Yep.
but it doesn't give you the high because it's a very
No.
very low dose. It's just the medicinal properties. But you know what I
Right.
like the most about Trinot CBD oil?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it makes me comfortably numb.
I fell for it. I totally thought she was introing a product. I fell for it. We're gonna go to break now.
Hey, do you know why the dark side of the moon is dry?
Why?
Because the other side is full of moonshine.
I don't know. I live in this room confused half the time. I do. All right. It's time for what is it time for? It's time for our third question of the week. These are questions we get from you guys. Oh, there's no money in there, thank goodness. Okay. So, all right. So this question actually just happened to us on Monday. A customer came in. They had acid reflux. Okay.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
can be real bad.
And they didn't.
That could be horrible when you're pregnant.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
That's like to the umpteenth degree.
Definitely. But so came in, had acid reflux. They already had a relatively new bed. It was like 2 years old, but they wanted an adjustable base because an adjustable base helps you. It lifts your head, so that way it all the symptoms of GERD stay down.
Right.
So the question is, what makes a bed or mattress adjustable base friendly? I want to know if my mattress can use an adjustable base. So that is the question. What makes a bed, mattress, adjustable base friendly?
Okay, so the most important aspect of that would be that they are divided. The inner spring coils have certain sections or
Right.
divisions between them,
Right.
so that they can adjust to the correct angles needed when you're sitting inside of it. So
Right.
if you use an inner spring system, I'm, for lack of better words, what is that when all the springs are combined?
Bonnell.
The Bonnell systems. Those are, when it flexes, it gets hung up on itself.
Right.
So you want to, you are having to kind of enter into another price range
Right.
of comfort. But all of our inner spring hybrids here on the floor are compatible
Everything. Yep.
with an adjustable base.
Right.
That
Right.
doesn't mean you have to use them on an adjustable base, but if you choose to invest in that part of your sleep and comfort in the future and your wellness, then that's available.
Right. Right. And what it is the Bonnell springs that she's talking about are there. You'll find those in a sub $4.99, well, sub $5.99 beds. What it is a wonderful spring. It's actually the spring that they use for mattresses from the very beginning. It's the oldest spring system there is. It has a one piece continuous wire that's like super thick, and then all of the other springs are inside or tied to that one. And the reason that won't work on an adjustable base is actually really obvious. Like Mel said, it gets caught up on itself. Not only that, but that big wire gets bent. So yeah, you couldn't use it on adjustable. But everything on our sales floor is adjustable base friendly. So those are individual pocketed springs and the various springs that are, will move side to side. So yes, we can tell you if your bed is adjustable base friendly with a couple of questions. So yeah.
You know what else happened while I was gone and on break?
No.
Well, that's why I chose this apple cider. This is manufactured in Austin.
Okay.
You know what's been going on? This is my tribute to Austin. Whoop, whoop. You know what's been going on in Austin?
It must have something to do with Elon.
Yeah, he just opened
Mm-hmm.
his 6th gigafactory.
Wow.
It's the headquarters, and it's huge because in Texas, everything is bigger in
It's-
Texas.
It's a machine.
Man, they had a
pumping out
great party.
machines. Yep.
It was awesome.
Yep.
Did you get to watch it at all?
Yep.
Did you watch the introduction? Did you see
No.
all those drones?
I don't watch
Wow.
his media stuff. I watch his TED Talks. I don't watch his media stuff. Like all of that fancy stuff that you like to watch, his dancing and all that. No, I'd rather have an interview with him.
This was an actual him coming. This was his party with the drones and the kickoff to the opening. It
Yeah.
was the grand advent. It was amazing.
No.
Yeah, it was
TED
super
Talk.
awesome.
TED Talk. All right. With that, we're going over to Stump the Chump. And I've got some good questions. Oh my goodness, I've got some good questions.
Did you get a haircut?
No, I did not.
Maybe you should. Hey, how does the moon clip its hair?
How does the moon clip its hair? I thought we were going to be friends. You just came back after a 2-week vacation. How does the moon
Well,
clip
you're
its
looking
hair?
kind of scraggly.
I'm very scraggly. Yeah.
It clips it.
Is it just me or does she murder the delivery on every single time?
It's
All
not
right.
just you.
It's not just me. All right. So, talk to me. What's your first question?
Okay, my first question is, how can lemons
Okay.
help you sleep better?
How
Or
can,
more importantly, because I'm going to have to reiterate this because this is how it's going to be typed, is how can lemons help you sleep?
how can lemons help you sleep? I don't have a clue. How?
Lemons can naturally improve your body's ability to relax
Really?
by targeting our central nervous system.
How interesting. Yeah. You
There's
learn
a
something
direct
new.
correlation between fresh lemons and better sleep.
You learn something new.
I just count lemons to go to sleep.
You count lemons to go to sleep? That's a good idea.
Yeah, sheep's bad.
Yeah, sheeps make a lot of noise, yeah. Okay, so my question is, how is Tencel fabric made? Now, Tencel, the reason I'm bringing it up is because we got quite a few videos coming out about the heat in the summer and the right sheets to buy, and Tencel are the right sheets to buy. So, how is Tencel fabric made?
Well, very carefully.
Oh, very good answer. Okay.
It's made using sustainable fibers, lyocells, such as eucalyptus fibers.
You remembered this. Okay.
And then it goes through a strenuous manufacturing process.
All right. So, anyways, yes, she's absolutely right. It's made from eucalyptus fibers and a couple of other sustainable woods. What happens is they dissolve the wood pulp into a mixture.
Looks a lot like pudding.
Yeah, it's an environmentally friendly mixture. Now, here's the important part: is it is an environmentally made friendly fabric. Okay. So what happens is before the wood pulp dries, it's spun and made into a threading, and chemically treated so that the lengths of the fibers are then spun into a yarn and woven into cloth. Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic.
All right, so what do you got?
All right. Number 2.
Number 2, what do you got?
Can increasing your body's levels of... Excuse me.
By body's levels of belch?
Can increasing your levels of vitamin C in your body improve your sleep apnea? Okay, I have got to... I totally slurred.
Can vitamin C improve your levels of sleep apnea? Why the hell would I
Wait,
want to improve my levels of sleep
You
apnea?
sounded like that guy again with the crazy hair. This guy, Kelly. Okay, I'm going to read this one more
Yes,
time.
please do.
Can increasing your levels of vitamin C improve symptoms of sleep apnea? True or false?
Yes, it can. It can help you.
That's because you were listening to me.
I
Prepare the
literally
show.
was just working on the Eat Well to Live Well, so yes, it can.
Yes, actually, surprisingly enough, it has been, according to one study, that the combination, including vitamin C, vitamin E, and antioxidants, has been shown to improve the symptoms of obstructive sleep apnea.
In
That's big.
2009,
That's
that study.
huge,
Yep.
folks.
Yep.
So it has all of these really incredible things.
Yep. All right. So
That's based on a cellular level. It takes
That's
it down
awesome.
to a cellular level. So start drinking some orange juice and up in your lemon intake for better sleep.
Okay, so what type of feel can Tencel fabric have? What type of feel?
Okay, this is how I described it to a customer earlier today.
Okay.
You know that magic in the motel rooms, in the hotel rooms, when you crawl in and it's like magical, crispy comfort? Not like when you go and it's like, I'm worried about bed bugs. But when you go to a really nice one and it's like so comforting and cooling.
Okay.
Okay, so I would describe Tencel as crisp,
Okay.
cool,
Okay.
light,
Mm-hmm.
and moisture wicking.
Okay. Very
Quick
good.
dry
Very
on
good.
that one.
So Tencel is actually one of the most versatile fabrics that there is. Because Tencel can be made to feel silky, like what you just described, crisp, and then you can, where did that lisp come from? I just developed a crisp, and then it can actually be made into exercise fabric like a spandex. It can also be made into a denim type fabric. Did you know it could be made into denim? I did not know this.
Tencel can be spandex.
Yep.
You know what they need to cross is Tencel and Celliant.
That would be amazing. Yeah. Work
That's
on
what
that,
I need
DuPont.
because the Celliant sheets I got are a little hot.
And they really help the sleep.
God, they're great in the wintertime, though.
Yeah.
It's great in the wintertime. But now that it's reaching like 80, 90 degrees.
Mm-hmm. We're going to put out a
little bit warm.
Celliant video because when we get the Celliants in here, like to have them in store, we're going to put out a great video on them because I've done a study on myself and I know Mel's been doing some stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's your next question?
Okay, next question. What hormone is associated with better sleep?
Serotonin?
Okay. You know, you could have said melatonin, but because you've been working on my stuff all day, you couldn't even act.
Melatonin?
Yeah, serotonin. Wrong. Do it again.
Okay, so why?
Okay. Okay, so lemons.
Mm-hmm.
One of the reasons why they're thought to help us sleep better
Mm-hmm.
is that not only by eating them, but also by smelling them aromatically, it increases our production of serotonin, which helps us sleep better.
Oh,
It's
so
the happy
interesting.
hormone. Mm-hmm.
So not necessarily a can of Pledge, but just have a lemon?
Yeah, natural lemon.
Oh,
So you could like
interesting.
slice this lemon up.
Mm-hmm.
A really easy way to put this into the air. I did this week.
Yeah, we've had our humidifier, because we have a
Going?
humidifier in the office because we're very sensitive here.
Well, it's very dry. This is like the driest place I've ever lived in my entire life. So we like to up the humidity.
I'm playing like she's bougie, but I actually bought the humidifier, so
The
whatever.
plants like it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we have this humidifier going.
Mhm.
And we cut lemon slices and I put it in there.
Yep.
It will help you sleep. Now, it's not going to put you to sleep because during daytime hours, it actually increases creativity and productivity. That's super important.
That has not worked for you.
Especially during the... What?
She can do puns. I can do puns too. That wasn't a pun. Anyways.
I thought my productivity was off the charts this week.
Okay. So
I'm increasing my productivity
my next question.
as we speak.
My next question is, why is Tencel the top fabric for bed sheets? Why is it such a good fabric?
I thought you already asked that.
No, it was a different question.
Why is it so good?
Yes, why?
That's just the same question in a different format.
No, it's not.
Because it's cool and crisp.
Okay. All right. With that, it is time.
And soft. It's very...
It's very soft, yes.
Okay, it is also recommended for people that have skin allergies. Bamboo more so, but Tencel will also work for skin sensitivity.
Anything that keeps sweat away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's nothing. Did you know that there's no other fabric that wicks sweat away faster than Tencel? I didn't know this. It's the most not absorbent, but quickly wicking fabric there is. I didn't know that. All right, it's time for Mel's Eat Well to Live Well.
Hey, what do you call a fish in a bow tie?
What do you call a fish in a bow tie? Why would a fish have a bow tie?
Because it's sophisticated.
She ruined that one too. All right, let's roll that beautiful
I'm
Eat Well to Live Well.
emphasizing. Hi everyone, this is Melanie and this is Eat Well to Live Well. If you were to ask me which fruit is my favorite and which one I've had the most life-changing benefits from regularly eating, you might be surprised to hear it's lemons. That's right, those tart, sour-lipped, puckering lemons. And if there was only one fruit tree I could grow the rest of my life, yep, lemons. When life gives you lemons, you just gotta squeeze the day and make some lemonade. I recently discovered the benefits of consuming lemons on a regular basis and was surprised by just how many benefits this single fruit provided. What started out as a simple way to improve the taste of my water turned into an adventure and several delightful discoveries. We most commonly associate lemons and vitamin C with immunity. Some of us don't even notice the slice of lemon provided with our tea or glass of water. But did you know that lemons and lemon oil can also improve the quality of your sleep? That's right. Not only does the aroma have relaxing and uplifting properties, but it can actually help you gain a more restful and peaceful restorative sleep by increasing your production of serotonin levels naturally. But wait, there's more. Let's start with the most commonly known benefit, vitamin C. We all know how important vitamin C is to increasing our body's immunity, but did you know increased vitamin C concentrations in our bodies correlate directly to improved deep sleep? And according to one study, on its own and in combination of other antioxidants, vitamin C has been shown to improve the symptoms of obstructive sleep apnea. This 2009 study showed that a combination of vitamin C and vitamin E taken twice daily reduced episodes of sleep apnea. This vitamin C and E combination also improved sleep quality and decreased daytime sleepiness. Vitamin C is also necessary in absorption of collagen for growing healthier skin, nails, and hair. Science has also found an interesting connection with lemons in relieving stress and relaxing our central nervous system. If you add a slice of lemon or lemon oil, the natural aroma will help you fall asleep faster each night and help you to relax. During the daytime hours, the aroma has been shown to improve concentration and productivity. Lemon oil has also purifying properties in that it can help cleanse the air of harmful viruses, bacteria, molds, and mildews. Did you know lemons are native to southern China and their medicinal and culinary use dates back more than 4,000 years? Grown primarily in tropical climates, one lemon tree may yield 3,000 lemons annually. The introduction of lemons to the New World was through Spanish and Portuguese explorers dating back to the time of Christopher Columbus. Interest in the lemon fruit increased dramatically when it was proven to cure scurvy. Lemons are also rich in phytonutrients and minerals which include B6, potassium, folic acid, and flavonoids. They are a powerful house of goodness. No wonder they are associated with optimism. I originally was drawn to the lemon fruit for its ability to ease indigestion. Drinking warm lemon water before a meal naturally prepares and primes our intestines for digestion. It can also ease heartburn, increase and improve our microfauna in our gut, and studies have also proven consumption of lemons can even reverse fatty liver disease and is known to help dissolve gallstones. They even reported extremely promising anti-cancer activities. Lemons can help detoxify your system and rid your body of unhealthy fats. When choosing a lemon fruit, look for a certified organic source to avoid accidental exposure to pesticides. If you cannot find organic fruit, it's best to avoid using the outer peel and only consume the inner fruit. The whole fruit should feel heavy, plump, and the heavier the fruit, the more juice is contained inside. The lemons should feel firm. Lemons that are deep yellow in color are less acidic than their brighter, lighter counterparts. Store lemons at room temperature, and you can even take lemon juice and squeeze it to freeze for later in ice cube trays, and that lasts for about 3 months. So don't forget to add fresh lemons to your shopping list this week, and be sure to place one in your infuser for a better night's rest. I hope you found this week's Eat Well to Live Well interesting, inspirational, and intriguingly helpful. Until next time.
Who knew that lemons were so important?
Yeah, I've been upping my lemon intake.
I have too. I don't know if you've noticed, but every day I squeeze a lemon into my water. I have a 64-ounce jug of water that I drink every day, and I squeeze lemon into that sucker. And the one thing I will tell you that it does is acid. The more acid you drink, the less acid comes up.
Oh, big time.
So yeah, it
helps
balanced
out
out my
so much.
microbiome, and it is amazing.
Yeah, it's better than Tums. Hey, you know what? One of the benefits I found too is that it has decreased my reliance on caffeine. Like, it cut my caffeine intake.
Yeah.
And I love coffee. I love caffeine, but it keeps it actually, like, there's a symbiotic relationship between
I haven't.
The lemons and the coffee.
I can honestly say that I haven't noticed that because I still love my coffee so much that I would not ever even consider giving it up.
But no, like I used to have to drink coffee at work in the middle of the daytime. I don't do that. You don't drink coffee ever
It's just
here?
because I'm not boring. So therefore, it's like keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, that's what it is.
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
I don't either. With that, we're gonna let you go.
Hey, whoa. Is time over?
Yes.
Oh, because I thought I had something more to say.
Alas. That was the last Pink Floyd thing that we'll do today. Oh, we rhymed. Bye!